Quite nice. That's it. Okay. Okay. So that it's a minimum passes to have a compositing. Okay. After that, it depends how much you have to correct your image to fit the final image. It depends what you want to do with the compositing, but you can have many other system to split the image. You can, yeah, because the diffuse, this one, okay, can be split by two. You can have a diffuse. Yeah, you can have a diffuse direct and indirect. Okay, so diffuse direct and indirect. If you add the two of this, you can have a diffuse. Okay, so direct and indirect, it's the diffuse. Okay, so it's exactly the same with the specular. You have a specular direct and indirect, and at the finally direct and indirect, it's the specular. So for the diffuse, it's easy to see because that is the diffuse, that is the direct, and that is the indirect. So if you add indirect and direct, you can have the diffuse, the whole diffuse. Okay, so you can split all the parameter in two for direct and indirect. What it means, direct is for direct lighting, indirect is for all indirect lighting. So that is okay. You have that. You can have sheen exactly the same, direct, indirect, specular exactly. You have SSS, transmission, volume, okay. That's it. You can have shadows. Okay, you can export barely. Yeah, you can export almost all you want. Okay. What you can do more, it's you can use a render layer, because in each frame, if you do only that, in each frame you have the character and the room. And at the beginning, we say, okay, in those kind of image, we can separate, we can split the character from behind, from the room, and have some passes for the character and some passes for the room. And after that, we can deal with it. So you can do that. Okay, it's not the same system because by default the AOV is for all. Okay, it's I as explained. It takes the finally render, and you can just export all AOVs. So you cannot split the character for the room itself. Okay. So if you want to do that, okay, I'm gonna delete this one. So if you want to do that, you have to do a split with the render settings. Okay, so the render settings, not the render layer, excuse me. The render layer, it's this small icon there, up there. You can click on it, and you have this big interface. So this interface, it's about splitting your scene. Okay, it's when you want to have many different parameters in your scene, different each time. But what you have to understand is each new render layer, it's like a new scene. Okay, so you have to re-render for all render layers. So it's much longer to the AOVs pass, because the AOVs, it's for one frame. It always needs all the AOVs, so it's not add new timing to the render. Okay. For the render layers, it's very different because it's like you have a new scene. Okay, each time you configure your scene, it's a new scene. Okay, so it can be very useful. So sometimes you have to use it. Okay. In my case, I can separate the character from the room, and it would be very nice to have AOVs for the character, AOVs for the room, and after that, composite the whole thing. So here you have a small button on the left. You can create a new configuration, a new render layer. So you create this render layer. So let's say room. I want to have some. I just put a ly. Is just to know that it's a layer, because if it don't, it's not very happy to have the same name. So okay, so it's my layer room. Okay, so in my layer room, I have nothing else. I have nothing for now. Okay, so I right click and have a collection. So my collection would be my CL for collection, my CL room. That would be my collection. And after that, I can have my collection. So I can take all my group room or all the inner group. For this case, I'm just gonna take my room. Okay. You can do that. You can just take the room and have an add. Okay. And now you have this, or you can type room star, and it will take all the name begins with the room. Okay, so you see when you click with the eye, when you click on the eye, it switch on the render layer. So if you delete this, you have nothing in there. And if you select the room star, you have the room. Okay, so very simple. So the name room, I can even have GRP to be sure that the name I want, or you can just add physically this group. Okay. It's quite the same. Okay. Okay, so I get my room in this layer now. Okay, so that's quite